you can touch the PlayStation Vita and play. So that was the jumping off point for our new game, which is called Tearaway.
Hey guys, Dire178 here, and if you're like me, you probably had that gigantic grin on your face when Media Molecule just announced Tearaway for the PlayStation Vita. But if you also were like me, as we saw the trailer and as we saw the gameplay, your grin started to go down. And that's maybe because you didn't understand the game itself. But I'm going to help you get that grin back. And maybe you're probably going to get a bigger grin than you ever had, like when the NGP just announced. Because this game will make PlayStation Vita history. Alright, so let's pause the video right about here to understand what this means. When you first take a glance of what this says, it kind of sounds like you're just going to go ahead and control the character and you're pretty much reaching into the world. But what they mean is you can actually go ahead into the game and control the environment using many of PlayStation Vita's features, which is why Media Molecule chose this console in the first place. You can literally click your finger in the back touch, go ahead and move around, and your finger will appear, and the camera will automatically activate, and you can actually see your world within their world, which is pretty awesome. Now my problem is, because I'm black, will they have a black hand, or maybe they're going to tell you to take a picture of your finger, maybe? I don't know, that's what kind of I got. So let's pause the video right about here. And we see a lady blowing into the camera. Now what does that mean? Doesn't that mean the microphone will always be on the game? And wouldn't that kind of drain the PlayStation Vita's battery really quickly? I don't know. So we're just going to have to go check that out. Right, so right about here you see a guy pressing the back touch and you can see that the drums are lifting. So right about now you're already getting the idea what Media Molecule wanted to use all features. And here's another feature using an accelerometer. So right now we get all the PlayStation Vita's features on one game, which is awesome. So let's pause the video right here. So right about now I'm hoping that you understand that first phrase what Media Molecule meant, which is go into their world and control it. Right now you guys actually get to change the elk skin, and probably later in the game when you go visit that elk, his skin will still be the same. Now this might not look like much, but if you look in the bottom right there, we got a compass indicating that this might kind of be open world. Maybe not at all the parts of the game, but maybe at some parts before you start a mission or something, it's open world, which would pretty be kind of cool. So right about now, in the entire video, you've never seen this, but he's actually touching the screen of the PlayStation Vita itself, meaning you're controlling every single feature of the PlayStation Vita, and all of it is being used in this game. Now I thought this was kind of cool, that you could create a crown for this guy, and hopefully the crown will be the same. Like whenever I come back to him, it's still gonna be the same, and I can create any crown I want. It doesn't even need to look like a crown, which opens the world and eyes of PlayStation Vita. So I hope you understand Tearaway now and how cool this game might be.